welcome to the channel. It's Adam at ND72. So today is going to be a mini little video just celebrating I finally hit 1,000 subscribers. So I thank everyone who's subscribing, who've been with the channel for a long time. It did take me a little bit to get to this, but as many of you guys know, I do have another job. This is not my full-time thing, so I try to post as much as I could, maybe once a week, maybe once every couple weeks. But seems like you guys are kind of liking the videos, more comments are happening, more things like that. So this video is just a little bit of celebration that I got 1,000 subscribers, and a little bit talk about what's going to be coming up in the future. So, basically, we got the E55 going and all that stuff. We're going to try to make the E55 a 10-second car by the end of this year. Hopefully, by the end of summer. It'll be a 10-second car, so right when winter hits, it can just keep deeping farther and farther than a 10-second car. Also, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be getting the SLK 32, all good and all working and all that stuff. A little bit more of a daily driver kind of car too. See how fast we get that one. And then remember the black CLK that I put the limited slip in? We're finally going to be cutting a lot more weight out of that car and replacing a lot of bushings that kind of kept breaking just because now I'm gripping a lot more and more things are twisting, and it's like a 20-year-old car. But one thing I'm really happy about that I did decide to get back up on the channel and all that stuff, it's the car that actually started the channel, and that is my SLK 320 Death Cart. So this was the first car I bought for the channel, and it's kind of been sitting here because the whole point of this car was I wanted to drop a V8 in it or do something crazy with the motor. So I went and bought this car. It had like 100,000 miles on it. I got a killer deal on it. It's got the custom designer, whatever, however you pronounce that, coloring and interior and all that stuff. The whole point was this car, if you don't really know, this car weighs right around 2,000 pounds. It has basically exhaust, intake, tune. So a couple more ponies. It comes factory like 215. And then it's got what's really cool, nitrous. A big old bottle right there. So the whole plan and idea with this car was every single person I talked to, because I didn't want to take a running and driving V6 out and then throw the V8 in there. And I knew I wouldn't really get too much on the aftermarket community for the engine. Maybe I would sit on it for a year or something and get $200. So I wanted to do something cool. So every single person who I talked to and everything, when we talked about nitrous, they're like, oh, 50 shot of nitrous, 70 shot of nitrous for that car at the most. You'll blow it up. I was like, all right. So if anyone remembers, I did like 50, 75, 100, and then I did 125 for a little bit. Right now it sits at 100. And let me put it this way. I probably did maybe 300 hits with it. A crap load of bottles of nitrous. Never blew up. Runs perfectly fine. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to I wouldn't say try to blow it up again, but we're going to start going from a 125 and maybe a 150 shot and just run it for a while doing that. Then also we're going to do a lot more maintenance on this car. We're going to clean up the wiring, clean up the interior, and a lot of other stuff. That's going to be kind of my, this is my original car I started with. Now I have 1,000 subscribers, and I think a lot of people who are new to this channel forgot all about this car. So we're going to be doing a lot more work on that car. So I hope a lot of you guys like that car. Throw a comment down if you did, or whatever one of my cars you want me to actually, put more effort into. The next couple videos, I think we got the CLS 55 one's coming out, the CLK 55, the W209 one. We're going to do a body lift on the ML 55. We got a lot of stuff coming in, but if any of these cars you want me to even just do a maintenance video on some of them, like a power steering pump or something crazy that you guys not sure how to do, at least I could film it and give you a couple pointers and stuff like that. Also, we have the merchandise for the ND72 shirts. We're going to be coming back and putting those back in the stock. So if you guys want any of those, just hit me up on Instagram, and I'll start shipping them out. Whoever wants one, it'll be very inexpensive. The last batch was like $15 a shirt. It might be roughly the same $15 ship. They'll probably go up to like $20 ship, just because cost of everything costs a lot more. So if you want, hit up my Instagram. I'll have a couple pictures of the shirts up there. That just helps out the channel. And also, if you want to help out the channel without actually spending any money, that's 100% fine. Two ways to do that. Either when you watch these videos and the ads pop up, just watch them. Heck, click on them. You don't have to buy any other effing products, but it probably takes you 5 minutes of your life, and it'll help out my channel so much. And that's like an easy, cheap way for you just to support my channel. That way I could keep making cool Mercedes like this, or keep doing it like with my plenty of others. The sun, you can't really see too many of the other cars over there, but it'll help me out so much. Also, if VRP is watching this, or FCP Euro is watching this, or any of those other people who actually make parts for these cars, performance parts for the SLKs, the E55s, the MLs, anything. If you want to send me some parts, I will 100% make videos on them of how installing them and give a quick little review on it. Now, granted, I'm not going to be like, oh, if you send me a free part and it's a crappy part, I'm going to say it's good. I'm not really going to do that, so just be prepared for that. But I'm not really going to bash anyone's parts. I'm going to try to like show you what's the good and what's the bad and kind of get like real life data. Like if you guys remember my intake video I did with that cheap little cone filter or the mushroom filter, my stock intake, just kind of show people like what the data is and just get new buyers just to be wary of the channel and the products that are out there. So if any company, VRP, FCP Euro has maintenance stuff, needs wings for the SLKs, or anyone, I know there's tons of other people. So, I mean, right now I work a lot with VTech, and I will say customer service, extremely good. He doesn't really give me anything free, but also, like, he does some extremely good customer service, and he tunes all my cars. So a big shout out to VTech. If you guys need any tunes or TCU tunes for M11.3, M11.2 motors, he does plenty of other ones. Great customer service. You don't even got to really leave your house. You just need a laptop. He'll send you a tune. So that's one other way that some companies can help grow the Mercedes community. And then just a quick tour of some of the cars that we're seeing. That's my fully gutted CLK 55 with a full fiberglass front end. That's my basically full bolt on SLK. Yeah, it got stuck in the mud. I live in Florida. It rains. This sits in the grass, and it got stuck. So that's why I have not been driving that the last, like, week, because it got stuck, and I got really lazy. And then we got my E55. Also, if anyone in Central Florida area can do paint and body work at a reasonable price, or even wrap it, I need to get this thing looking clean. Because right now I have almost all the panels are there. I got the side skirts, I got to throw them on. But I need to get that car finished. So anyone in the Central Florida area that wants to give me a good deal, I'm not listening for anything free, but if you want to paint it for free, that's cool too. Just hit me up, or anyone knows anyone, just hit me up in the comments. And then we will be doing a couple more videos of lifting my ML55 up with some body kits. So basically a free, well, I'm going to say free, inexpensive way to lift your ML body. And also I'm pretty sure I'm going to go to 35 soon. So if anyone got any like input of some good 35s that look pretty mean on this car, hit me up or send me a link. Tell me in the comments. So once again, guys, thank you so much for the subscribers. I appreciate it so much. Also, to help grow the channel, put some likes down, put some comments down. Tell me what else you want to see. And also, if you guys, another car I kind of always wanted to get would be like an SL600 or a CL600. So if you guys find one of those V12 twin turbos, maybe I'll do a video on them. Maybe not, just because it's the cost of the car and the maintenance. But you never know what might be coming up. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys watch some of those ads. That helps me out a real lot, just getting pennies on that and all that stuff. Or if you guys want to buy the shirts, hit me up. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, do whatever you gotta do to win. All right, 1, 2, 3.